so many methods and so many books that have been presented for us in Indonesia, such as Iqra and Tilawati, Qiraati, Yambu'an, others. We can choose one of them. And how to recognize the letter of Hijaiyah is there is teacher that ready to teach. There are many people that listen our discussion, although I cannot speak English, but because you asked me with English language, I try to conversation with English as possible as that I do.
Thank you very much.
Nuansa Al-Miftahainy channel. Click subscribe and notification.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sahabat Nuansa Al-Miftahainy channel who have happiness, may God always give to you healthy, easily in your doing activity in every day. In this time, we have materi or we have discussion together with Abi. Okay, Abi, how are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah.
In this time, we have a materi, the structure how to learn the Holy Quran.
Yes.
Because we are is Muslim.
Yes, right.
Okay. Before we begin the materi, short we drink our beverage. Have nice drink, Abi.
Okay, thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, Abi. In this world, there are many religions. In every religion, have a kitab. But because we are is Muslim, so we want try how to understanding the step in when we will learn the Holy Quran. For the first, is there how many steps when we will learn about Holy Quran?
How many steps of study Quran?
Right.
I think, according to me, so many. But I will give for you minimally 7 steps.
Okay.
7 level or 7 stage. In learning, when we learn everything, we should do sequentially and also systematically.
Okay.
So that our frame of mind become correct and also precise.
What are the method? Maybe what are the steps first? What are the steps?
The first step, we can begin from recognizing of letter Hijaiyah. From Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha until Ya, we have known about it the first time.
What should we recognize about huruf Hijaiyah? With what we can do that?
Okay, so many methods and so many books that have been presented for us in Indonesia, such as Iqra and Tilawati, Qiraati, Yambu'an, others. We can choose one of them. And how to recognize the letter of Hijaiyah is there is teacher that ready to teach.
Okay. But is there time or is there any age when we will learn it?
Still basic. I think the first step. What is the age is influence about this step? No. Although they're still children maybe.
Okay.
When he became to study Al-Qur'an, they must to step first.
Okay. And if we have mastered it, so we next to our step, how to beauty our recitation.
Yes, it is become second step. Second step is Tartil. Tartil, we can use knowledge of Tajwid. Allah says in Al-Qur'an Al-Karim, in Surah Muzammil, 73 surah and 4 ayah, warattilil Qur'ana tartila. Recite the Quran, measured recitation, slowly.
Okay.
Can we study and beauty our voice, our Makharijul Huruf? We can learn about Tajwid. Tajwid is so important for us. Tajwid is the tools how to reach a tartil when we recite Al-Qur'an.
Okay. So, if someone have beauty in the recitation, is there next step?
Yes, you see right. After we can beauty reciting correctly, reciting good, so proceed next time the third stage, the third level.
What is that?
Understanding.
Understanding?
Yes, after we can read, recite fluently, we can understanding what is the meaning of Al-Qur'an.
Okay. That can be combination or no? When understanding the Quran, maybe can also collab with recitation, maybe.
When the people can do that, it's never mind.
Okay.
But the common people is step by step. After we can recite Quran, we need to next. We need to improve our ability, that's understanding of the meaning of Quran.
Okay.
Understanding is so difficult. So,
what tools when we will understanding about the Holy Quran or other, we need something like tools to understanding.
yes.
What the tools?
There are many components that we should to master them, such as Arabic language that accompanied by Nahwu and Shorof, balaghah, mantik, bayan, azbabunnuzul, or the others is unity, complement, supported between one and others.
In the understanding about the Holy Quran, it's so many variants, we must master it. What more to understanding about the Holy Quran?
Yes, beside of them, there are many components, but also memorizing of Al-Qur'an is make us easily to understand the meaning of Al-Qur'an, because memorizing is different with not memorizing, so different.
And then what's more when we have understanding, but I think the next step again, because about understanding it's so many variant. I want to ask how to understanding the Holy Quran if we not yet can master Nahwu, Shorof, mantik, balaghah, and other. What tools can we recite or we can read?
According to me, impossible to understand when without all of the components. Impossible, because Al-Qur'an is with Arabic language, and so many things. There is no wrong in there. When we will understand how to understand it, except with them, I think impossible.
So we must master all of them.
I think we need to master all, but step by step,
right?
Because as possible we do, as possible we strive and effort. We must effort one by one.
When we have can be understanding the Holy Quran little by little. What next step to ourselves?
Okay, I will remember before. The first step is
Recite.
recognizing of huruf hijaiyah.
Hijaiyah.
The second step is tajwid or tartil. The third step is understanding. Now, after we master 3 of steps, we must next or continue our learning.
Okay.
Is the fourth step.
What is that?
Application. After we understand about the meaning of Al-Qur'an, yes, that's time to apply in our life.
I think when we will apply in our life, it's so many tools we must master it.
Yes, that's right.
What are that?
Yes, before we can understand about the meaning of Al-Qur'an, impossible to apply in our life. So there is way. We can read a book of how to do activities with kitab fikih, kitab tasawwuf on others. But when we will understand about Al-Qur'an, we must master all component.
Okay.
Especially when we speak about religion, it's important. Reading the tafsir or representation or commentary of scholars of Al-Qur'an that has presented by them for us. So many tafsir that we must read before we apply in our life and apply in daily life, every activity. Please take the activity that Al-Qur'an agree with it.
Okay. What the dangers when we feel understand Al-Qur'an, but we not yet
Yes.
reading the tafsir? What the
Yes.
dangers?
Because according to me, only one who understand about the meaning of Al-Qur'an is God. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then spread to all the people in this world. So we can understand about it. We can conclude that Al-Qur'an only have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only Allah, the owner of Al-Qur'an is Allah. So the one that understand about it only Allah. But we must effort. We strive to understand it.
Okay.
So we learn or study about all the component. What is the azbabunnuzul of Al-Qur'an, of ayat. Reading tafsir is good to understand it.
Okay. Is there any more step or?
Yes. After we can applicate in our life all the meaning of Al-Qur'an, Makna Al-Qur'an Al-Karim in our daily life, in our activity, in our doing, in our action, I think we can take the experience. So many experience that will be taken by us. But internally in ourselves there is desire. There is desire in ourselves. Hawa nafsu. And externally there is Satan. They not be happy when we apply Al-Qur'an in our life. They dislike.
So many trouble when we have mastered it and apply it
Yes.
in our life.
Yes.
So in every time, in every minute, in every second, we must analyze our understanding and our doing.
Yes. our application, our activity, so many wrong that we have done. So in this position, in this stage, in this level, we can contemplation or dwelling what is the wrong that I have done.
So in every time, in every minute, we must improve what we have known from
yes,
ourselves.
improve. After that we can improve, because after we analyze our doing, our activity, we can increase in every activity.
Okay.
After analyze, we can take conclusion. We can do habituation. Habituation is to habitually doing. After we always do activity. So when we do activity, not because force, but if in our heart, in our character,
And enjoy it maybe.
yes, in enjoy it. So we must enter in next step.
Okay.
That
What
is
is
purify of our heart. Purification. What is the function
Right.
of our purified? The function is, because there are many activity that we have done, is make us dirty. After our heart dirty, so minimize or disturb our mind and our heart.
How do we purify our heart?
Heart is work to be character. Imam Al-Ghazali has said that in our life there is character. Character or morals is
Something
the something
we
that
done.
stay in our
heart.
soul, in our heart, but easy to be acted, easy to do action. So easy, not because first. That is character. Different with adab, because adab is action, and attitudes and behavior. That's adab. It's different. Adab and akhlak. Akhlak is heart, the something that stay on heart.
So we purify our heart. We throw our bad character.
Yes, right. So we can manage our character to be better than before.
Okay.
Our understanding is based on our character.
Okay. Wherefore we can different or we can improve our character.
We can learn about al-akhlaq, about akhlaq, about tasawwuf. Tasawwuf make us purify in our heart and increase our good character.
If we will purify our heart, so it must guide by teacher.
Yes, I think because our soul or our heart is so difficult to detect, it. Difficult. So our heart is so difficult detected by us. So we need the educator. Important for us.
If example, we can learn with Alam maybe about the good character.
Okay. Oh, as possible as we must take from all the wide, all the side. When we have a teacher, take from teacher. When we have from phenomenon, it's min alam that you have said, never mind. But the most important
Is from
we
teacher.
can purify our heart easily.
Okay.
easily, and I think the teacher is the most important for purify our heart.
What the next step when we have purified our heart?
Until 6 step, we can rise, we can increase our experience. Is the last of step. The last of step or not yet?
I think it's the last step.
The last step. The last step is teaching. Okay. When we have understanding all the knowledge of the Quran, don't forget to teach peoples. There are many benefits for ourselves and for the others, especially for us, for increasing and giving addition in our knowledge about Al-Quran, because teaching is important for ourselves.
If we want teaching the Holy Quran, we must permit from our teacher or can by ourselves.
Not be obligated, but when we can read Al-Quran, one ayah, one harf, please teach for all the people. But ideally, the most of teacher is the people that can master about all step from first step until 7, until 6. That's the best of teacher Al-Quran.
Okay. So everyone, when they can master about how to recite, so they can teach how to recite.
Yes, never mind.
But the most teacher is when someone can master all steps.
Yes. Maybe and probably we can, when we have master about reciting step 1 and step 2, we can teach for the others.
Okay.
When we have master the 3rd step, we can teach the others.
Okay.
But when the people can master all the steps, they are the master of Al-Quran. Teacher of Al-Quran is the best. The best teacher of Al-Quran is when the people can able to understand about all the steps.
Thanks very much, Abi, for the explanation. Is there any more?
Yes. I think enough, but I'm sorry. I wanna talk all the netizen, all the others. There are many people that listen our discussion, although I cannot speak in English, but because you asked me with English language, I try to conversation with English as possible as that I do.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
Abi.
you're welcome.
It's enough to our discussion, and for the language, I think it's good, but in every time, because we must improve.
Okay.
So we learn more.
Okay.
For this time, enough till here for our discussion. Thank you very much, Abi.
You're welcome.
Before we close our discussion, should we drink?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, enough till here for our discussion and our material today or this time. I'm sorry when we mistake or we have mistake or difficult to understand about our language, but because this is our ability, so we just can show what our ability. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.